So today I'm going to show you how to send money to friends and family members from your PayPal account. And as you can see, we're actually here in real time on our PayPal home desktop. Now, what we want to do from this section here, there's actually quite a few ways to go ahead and do the send. And right over here, you can see there is a nice big bold send button. But again, you can click this in a few other sections, such as up here in the send and request, as well as in the send again section here, if you have somebody you're sending on a regular basis too. So for example, here today, we're going to click on the send button right over here. Now from this tab over here, it is going to automatically have you in the send section. There's also the request as well as changing any context that you might have. Now, again, you'll see your recently sends down over here, as well as being able to manage your contacts. So now for our example here today, we want to go ahead and pretend like we've never sent money to the person we're sending to. So what we actually want to do is use this search bar here. And there are a couple different ways you can go ahead and have this information. You can either search for them by name, which ideally, you'd want them to have like a photo of themselves. You can look for them by a username, by their email address, or if they have their mobile phone number attached to their PayPal account. So what you're going to go ahead and do is type that information in, and I'll show you what that looks like when it has it filled out and it has the person available to be able to choose. So from here, we went ahead and just plugged in a name. We plugged in the name of our channel here from YouTube, and you can see we actually do have it in our contacts for ours, which shows a little business icon showing you that it is a business that you would potentially be paying. Or you can see other people on PayPal that you are not in contact with or have in your contacts. Again, if they have a profile picture, it makes it easier to see. Or if you want to verify with, again, their email address or a phone number as well. So from here, you can go ahead and click on any of these options for you to be able to go ahead and send. I'm going to choose a different person here to be able to go ahead and send our example here too. And I'm going to go ahead and actually send to myself on a separate account here for this example. Now from here, you can go ahead and choose whichever dollar amount you want to go ahead and send. And for ours, we're going to do $1, and it's going to ask you what this is for. You could just pretty much put anything on here for you. So you could just do like YouTube for our example here. And we're going to click on the next button down here. Now from here, it's going to ask how you want to pay, and just don't worry, because first and foremost, if you have a PayPal balance, this is just the fee, not the amount that you have in your PayPal balance. So don't worry about that. But you can go ahead and choose whether you want the PayPal balance, or if you have a bank on file, you can choose to send from there. And it will tell you if by any chance there are fees. So make sure you keep that in mind. So choose whichever option works best for you. For our example here today, we're going to choose our PayPal balance. And if you don't have money in there yet and you want to, I will show you in the next video how to go ahead and add money to this. You can also add a payment method here towards the bottom if you'd like. But we went ahead again and chose our PayPal balance. So I'm going to scroll down here and click on the next button. Now from here, this is kind of like a quick review, making sure that it is the correct amount, what it's for, what account balance we're choosing from. And then there's this new section here that says friends and family. If we toggle on here, it actually will show you a second option, which says for goods and services. And it says get a full refund if eligible items get lost or damaged if you're buying from a business, which I would highly recommend. There are fees on their end, so they should be expecting that. But if you're sending to friends and family members, like our example here today, there will be no fees, but there is also no protection. So just something to keep in mind. So we're going to have that set there, and it's going to show you if there are any fees, the total amount, and then within a few moments, it is going to be delivered, which means it pulls from your account almost instantaneously. All right, so from here, let's go ahead and click on send. And just like that, we learned how to send money to friends and family directly on PayPal. Now, like I mentioned, I want to show you how to go ahead and add a bank or card on file so you can pull from there to send to friends and family. And we got you covered. Check out that video right over here on screen.